Friends, welcome back to art class with me, Mr. Blakely. What you see on screen here is what we are doing today. This is called Picasso's Rooster, or as he would have called it when he painted it, le coq, which is French for the rooster. All right, so we are going to be drawing this guy. We're going to be coloring him, and we are going to be turning him in, just as you have been over these past weeks. When I start here, I actually am going to start a little bit zoomed in. Here you see it full screen. I'm going to zoom in because I want you guys to be able to see all the detail that's in that top part. So don't don't go top to bottom when you start drawing it, because then you're not going to have enough room for the legs. Leave yourself some leg room, I guess is what I'm saying, as you're drawing this. And also before, I want to show you what this looks like in real life, the actual Picasso painting that this is coming. And there is Picasso's version. This is the inspiration, so you can see pretty similar to what I did, just slightly different, and obviously painting. But I tried to incorporate all the stuff into there. All right, anyway, let's go ahead, grab your pencil, grab your paper, and grab your markers, and let's go draw this. All right, here we go on our Picasso style rooster. So first thing we want to do is we want to draw the eye that is looking towards us, the viewer. That's going to be this guy right here. Just a circle with a dot in it. Just sort of a normal eye. Next step, we're going to draw a backwards C. It's going to be the inside of our rooster's mouth. And then let's go ahead and draw the other regular looking eye, which is the correct looking eye for the profile of a rooster, which is what this is. It's a rooster in profile. And next, let's draw the rest of his mouth. Let's draw his tongue. He's gonna have his tongue sticking out here like that. We'll draw kind of a arc coming up there for the outside of his mouth. Have that part there. And let's do one more that goes like that to the end of there. Awesome. Next up, we're going to do the rooster's comb. Oh, I am going to do his forehead a little bit there too. Okay, rooster's comb. So we'll come up, just touch the edge of that. And there we go. It's going to be more or less in between the rooster's eyes. Oops. Let me just... scoot this down a little bit. Hey. Realize I was just a little bit off the top of the drawing here. Whatever. All right. So next up is the rooster's wattle, which is a kind of beard-shaped thing that goes underneath his, to the side of his mouth, underneath his mouth. Let's start actually at the top of his comb, come down, and here's that wattle part we're talking about. There's also kind of a second part that comes like that. All right. Now, let's finish his head here. Let's do the side of his head. So we'll start right about here, the edge of the comb, and we're going to come back, finish his head, and we're going to go down into his back. Switch over to the front side, and right off the edge of that wattle, we're going to go over and down. That's all the way down to his leg right there. Next up, let's do his wing. Nope, you know what? Next up, let's do his throat and then into his chest here. So we'll start kind of here at the edge. We're going to go down, hit the edge of that, and we're going to come all the way around through his chest into the back of his wing. Now, let's draw that wing that we just mentioned. So we're going to go over like that, back down and around. We're going to give him a zigzag like that. So it's shaping up to be kind of a basic rooster, right? Yeah, awesome. Let's do, what should we do next? Let's do, so this is all the way into his leg. I'm going to actually do his knee here. Just kind of a circle. Then we'll come up, over, and back down into his other leg. And back up again like that. And all the way out to where his tail feathers are going to start. And roosters have a big kind of stuck up tail. So let's do that part. It's going to go up, 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 up. Curve like that. Next one, start back here. We're going to go up and over. Just touch that and come back down. And that's how the rest of them are going to go. So now we're going to start down here. We go up, and over, and back. Up and over, and back, up, over, and back, up, back, all the way around. And then the last one is going to be like that. And that completes our rooster's tail. Now, before we go down to his legs and finish that part, I'm going to go back through here and I'm going to add a few details. Add a line like this, connecting our rooster's head to his body. And then that's a nice place where we can add some sort of details. So one thing that Picasso's rooster has a lot of is like lines. A lot of kind of jagged, straight lines that really kind of give a rough texture. And that's more or less what I'm doing here. Now, yes, because we started this drawing a little bit zoomed in, I'm actually going to zoom out now and we can finish. I wanted to keep it zoomed in though, as I said at the start, in order for you guys to really get the details. So zoom out here, and this will give me a chance to draw those legs. Okay, here we go. We're going to come down from here, and we have sort of rooster feet here. We have those kind of spiky talons. It's going to go back up. And roosters have what's called a spur, which they actually use for fighting each other. Don't forget to give these a few kind of lines for detail. Second rooster leg is going to come through here like that. It's going to go down. Same thing. Kind of these spiky, talony things. And don't forget that spur. And in, like wild untamed roosters, even quote unquote tamed roosters, if you've spent much time with them in the barnyard, will actually, they'll scratch you with those parts. Oops. Oh, I realized it was all the way at the top of my paper when I did that part. Cool. So next steps, you are going to color this guy, and you are going to finish her off. As far as colors, I am going to ask that you color these. I know I've kind of made it optional in the past, but I really do want you to color them. If for some reason you can't color them, you don't have access to markers, mom or dad or, first responders or somewhere too busy to go out in this, crazy time, you can contact me. Just let me know that and I will excuse you from that. Otherwise, I'm going to require color for these because as we get into more of these advanced lessons getting towards the end of the year, they really do need color. You saw my image at the beginning had color. So we really do need to color these. Otherwise, this is due 1 week from today. So that will be May the 4th, right? Star Wars Day, for those of you who are Star Wars fans. May 4th. Yeah, keep submitting them as you have. And you guys are doing great. I miss you lots, and we'll see you next time.